ワンピース行くぞ。
The Gorosei appear at the Reverie, a collaboration with Five-Fish GARP. Hi everyone, Flying Panda, Whole Cake Island is over and the new arc starting. In regards to the Reverie, in which many things are gonna happen, is one of the most troublesome thing for the world government to handle. The Reverie actually is a meeting between leaders of various kingdoms held every few years at Mary Jo's to discuss the matters around the world. It's not as simple as it seems though. A single word from the leaders during the meeting decides the fate of the world. Anything wrong can result in war. Let me show you the leaders who attend the Reverie that we know of until now. We're not sure if Sai will go as he's part of the Straw Hats' Grand Fleet and he will most likely help the Straw Hats at Wano, but he may quickly reach Wano after the Reverie. Vince Smoke Judge also has right to attend the Reverie, however the family's activities will imminently lead the world government to strip them of this right. Currently he is facing off Big Mom, so it's hard for him to reach the Reverie, and also the world government can anytime remove Germa 66 as part of it. This is gonna be the last chance for them to attend the Reverie. 8 years ago, if you remember, there was a man who acknowledged the possible threat of dragon in the next 4 to 5 years. I'm talking about Thalassa Lucas from the Eleusia Kingdom. And this time too, Eleusia's kingdom is attending the Reverie, and if the king is not changed, he will be at the Reverie and will state that he warned everyone 8 years ago about the dragon, and he was correct. This time, every kingdom are heated up and are more curious than ever to state their opinions. Upon a design request in this Reverie, it's most likely that the heads of the world government, the Gorosei, themselves will be present in the meeting. Many leaders want to discuss directly about these concerns to the Gorosei about their matter, so they won't be satisfied until the Gorosei joins the meeting. Standing in the security will be the Fleet Admiral Akinu, the Admirals CP0, top level Vice Admirals, and so on. In general, the whole Navy military force, and it will be the perfect time for Green Bull to show his appearance. The topics of discussion will start with the ruckus that the worst generation has caused in the world, including the rise of Blackbeard to Yonko, and recent news of Luffy escaping Yonko territory. Gorosei wouldn't be mad about it, but other kings like Neptune, Cobra, King Riku, Elisabello II and Doton will be happy from their inner hearts, even though they might not express it in front of the others. We may get a short scenario of Wapo and Doton looking at each other. King Neptune is fully prepared with enough signatures on the application of moving fishermen to the surface and treating them equally as human. The Gorosei and other evil rulers will be disgusted by this proposal, but how will the Gorosei deny Neptune? They could turn the topic by lying that look about that later on. Akainu warned Fujitora that he can't step on the marine base until he brings the head of Law and Luffy, which is impossible for now or even forever, so he won't be in the Marijo's. However, we have King Riku to fulfill the desire of Fujitora. He suffered more than anyone due to the warlord, and I believe he'll propose to abolish the system of warlords, which will be supported by the fellow victim King Cobra. Other kings will also ask straightforward questions to the Gorosei. None of the questions will be properly answered by the Gorosei. However, Nico Robin is one of the most dangerous characters for the world government. She's the only one currently known to read the poneglyphs. Cat Viper Nikomamushi also mentioned back on Zou that everyone will be looking for Robin and her powers. Her powers would get famous quite quickly as she entered the dangerous regions, the new world. After Reverie, Robin's bounty will go higher than expected. Since the discussion of the word poneglyph is going on, who will question it now? Obviously it's King Cobra. He will ask intriguing questions. What happened in the void? century. This is the breaking point of the meeting. Before the Gorosei act, a special guest may appear. The man who the world government could never catch appear after them by his own. He is, as you guess, Monkey D. Dragon. At this point you might think it's too early for Dragon to appear in the Reverie, but the world government with full military won't let Dragon escape, and a huge war will break up between the Revolutionary Army and the Navy, like the final war of the history. This is not an appropriate time for this battle. The fight should happen at the final arc. Well, I agree with your opinions, but we never said that Dragon will come to the Reverie to fight. Dragon comes to the Reverie to save the innocent kings. It's obvious that the kings will keep many things in the meeting, which the Gorosei won't like, and the biggest example for this is Cobra asking about the Void Century with the Gorosei. After this question, his life will be in danger and a person has to come to save the day, and who is better than Dragon? We know for a fact that Dragon's whereabouts and active locations could never be tracked down, and either he could be caught. So Dragon will be the best character to take the kings away from the room while getting in the hands of the world government. Now, a great plot twist in the story. Dragon will reveal to us that the Gorosei has the information about the ancient weapon, Poseidon being Shirahoshi. And the Gorosei's motive for the Reverie all along was to get their hands on the almighty ancient weapon Shirahoshi, being Poseidon. Wasn't a very secure top secret, as someone like Caribou easily could get the information. Caribou may have spread the information in the underworld, due to which the world government got to know, or they used their own means. For example, CP0, to retrieve the information. Dragon is a revolutionary army and decided to go against the world government for a reason. He should be well prepared, and by this I mean also should have a spy in the world government. Without knowing your enemy, how can you take them down? This spy could be Kuma or Vegapunk, which we'll save for our video. For now, let's just call it a spy. Dragon knew this and interfered the Reverie with his main goal to save Poseidon or Shirahoshi. Here's my speculation for what will happen after Dragon appears. Remember these birds? They aren't normal because one of the birds was talking with Sabo and seems to have command over all other birds. Also, these birds are capable of carrying a person, so they're not normal and quite strong. It's often speculated that actually this man was the boss of the birds and is number one of the Revolutionary Army. Getting back to the main topic, I think these birds will be the birds on which the kings of the kingdoms will ride on the birds and fly away safely. These birds must be well trained and fast as part of the Revolutionary Army, so they could dodge fires from the Navy. The boss of these birds can probably summon as many birds as he can, so if he summons tons of birds, then it would baffle the Navy to hit their target. Can a bird carry Shirahoshi? I think the boss of the birds would be the one to carry Shirahoshi. We've seen Dragon control weather at least, wind element, so Dragon will create the strongest storm so he can push back the naval forces and will escape quickly. With the birds with the kings on the birds from the world government. This Reverie is the first and last Reverie we'll see, so it must be interesting, and after this act, none of the kings will trust the world government, further increasing the armies of revolutionaries. Also, one more reason why Dragon should come in the Reverie is Blackbeard versus Dragon. This fight looked like Teach defeated Dragon. The Gorosei may have been sure that Dragon is defeated as Blackbeard and is in a weak state currently. They would never expect a defeated Dragon to interfere the Reverie, but this can all be the plan of the mastermind Dragon to create illusions for the Gorosei. Dragon was never defeated. Blackbeard vs Dragon fight makes sense now. All the kings will be safely recovered. Poseidon will be safe. The world government couldn't do any harm. To conclude, 1. The Gorosei would take part in the meeting. 2. Every king will ask unwanted questions to the Gorosei. 3. Cobra will ask the Gorosei about the poneglyphs. 4. Dragon appears before the Gorosei, could harm the kings. 5. Dragon knew all along that Gorosei's main motive behind the Reverie was to take Poseidon and Shirahoshi. 6. We may see a scene of Dalton and Wapo looking at each other. 7. Stella would be surprised to see Sabo is a badass. 8. The Gorosei was sure that Dragon was defeated, so they never expected him to attend, but it was all Dragon's plan. 9. There was a bird who talked with Sabo and was able to command all other birds, so in the Reverie, he would summon other birds to carry the kings away. 10. Dragon would create a storm pushing back the naval forces and would escape safely. 11. All kings would join hands with Dragon and would never trust the world government, and like this, Reverie would create an outline for the final war. What do you think of this theory? It was a collaboration with me and 5's GARP, who's almost got 1000 subscribers, so please guys, subscribe to him right now to make him meet his milestone, and it's his birthday very soon. Thanks for watching the video, please leave comments down below, please click like, and if you haven't, please subscribe to Flying Panda, and see you on Discord.